What is going on? I cannot hear anything. I think we're live. What's going on, guys? Zitro up in the chat. What's going on, man? He says, Argentina for the win. I'm first hole. He says, the casual fan, I love your videos, man. It's so good, I can't lie. Bro, appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. A little bit of a slight delay here. Still setting up the TikTok stream. Falling a little bit behind, I'm not going to lie. Still 5 minutes till we get kickoff here, but hopefully the audio and the visual is good. I think my camera's actually frozen. Tom, what's going on, bro? Is the camera frozen? Can you guys even hear me? Frozen, my man. What's going on, bro? W thumbnail? Dude. AI, man. Good shout on that. Not gonna lie. I don't know why my headphones are freaking bugging. I can't hear the game. David, my man. What's going on, bro? Hold on, guys. Before we really get into this, I still need to set up the TikTok stream and trying to figure out the audio in this headset. But we got Argentina versus Austria. Second round in the group. If Messi fucking does what he did against Algeria, I'm going to be pissed. Even if he scores one goal, I'm actually going to be devastated. Like, are we expecting this Austria team to be better than Algeria? Argentina versus Austria. Okay, there. I believe I have fixed everything. I have the audio of the game now. They're doing the anthems. We got the chats pulled up. And I believe we are good to go. David saying we're all good, not frozen. Okay, perfect. What's going on, boys? We are back. First game of the day, Argentina versus Austria. The stream plans for today. I'm going to be streaming this game. I'll be watching and I'll be posting a video on it regardless of any game that I don't stream, for the most part. I'm not going to be able to be live for the France-Iraq game, but will be back for Norway and Senegal. So that's the plan for today. This game here, and then Norway and Senegal is the ones that we're going to be doing streams for. And then tomorrow, you know the game plan, man. You know what time it is. Portugal. I swear, if we do not slap Uzbekistan, there's going to be a serious problem. Streams tomorrow, the plan will be 100% doing the Portugal game, 100% doing the England game. Won't be doing, I believe, what is it, Panama, Croatia, which still should be a decent game. And then I'm going to try to be back for Colombia and Congo because we got to do the scouting of Colombia. Colombia actually looked like a serious problem in their first game against Uzbekistan, man. Still, that goal they scored at the end where the guy was dogging it out in the corner to win the ball and then put that cross in, that was disgusting. Like, honestly, that is one of my favorite goals of the tournament so far. But again, guys, if you haven't already, please do your boy a solid and drop a like on the stream. If you're new and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when we post a video or go live. David saying Austria win. Guys, also vote on the poll and drop some score predictions in the chat. We have 3 Egyptian refs and 2 Spanish ones. Dude, I don't like Spanish refs. They're going to call light fouls, and you know they're going to give Messi everything. Except that the actual referee is Egyptian, and the linesmen are Egyptian. I'm only going to watch this game and the France game? Yeah, dude, fair enough. David, with so many late nights, I can't believe that you've been staying up through the night watching majority of these games. It's actually crazy. But, Argentina, starting lineup, Martinez, Martinez again, Romero, Martinez, Molina, Almada, Fernandez, McAllister, DePaul, Lautaro Martinez, and Leo Messi. 3 Martinez in this lineup. But the only one we obviously care about, Licha Martinez. David saying a 2-1 Austria win. Schlager, Leimar, Alaba, Danso, Posch, Schlager, Seawald. I'm butchering some of these names. Sabitzer, Warner, Schmid, and Gregorich? Gregorich. Who does that? I don't even know who he plays for, but he looks kind of like a beast. Big boy. Troy, you should do a poll whether Messi breaks the record today. Dude, I don't even know, man. What record is he breaking? I haven't even heard of this record. What is the record? By the way, bro, I made a sample edit for you and I tagged you on Insta. Okay, yeah, bro, I'll check that out today. Probably after this game, most likely. But here we go. First half. We're about to get this started. I am saying I don't want Argentina to win, but I can't brain prediction. I actually Argentina's probably going to win this game, and it's probably going to be a 3-1. But heart prediction, Austria's dogging out a 1-1, and we're getting this first half underway. Alex, though, bro, what record is Messi trying to break? I want to see another world, in terms of just for Argentina, I just want to see another world-class performance from the Butcher, Licha Martinez, and please, please, God, do not let him get injured. And the France-Iraq game after this, again, won't be streaming that one, but you would imagine, especially if France are going to be playing second half France in the game against Senegal, that could be real bad. We could be seeing a proper blowout there. I don't even know what the betting odds on that game are, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's France minimum -3.5. If they don't win that game by 4 goals, it'll be. And if Iraq by somehow even get a draw from that game, we've seen a lot of crazy results in this tournament, but if Iraq managed to pull that off, that could be the craziest. Dude, even yesterday, didn't stream any of the games yesterday. It was the first day of this World Cup that we didn't stream, because I was spending the day with my dad for Father's Day. Shout out all the fathers. I hope you guys spent the day with your dads yesterday. Showed them some love. Oh shit, here comes Argentina already. And couldn't cut it back. I believe this is a goal kick. Yeah, dude, Uruguay in some serious trouble now. They're going to have to get, would a draw, even getting a draw against Spain is going to be tough. And even then, that's not even guaranteed that they're going to qualify. Uruguay, Cape Verde, 2-2. Again, one of the craziest games of the tournament so far. These lower-ranked teams have actually been so entertaining to watch in this tournament. I did not expect them to be... I was kind of with everybody else, I was saying they're making the World Cup bigger. They're allowing more teams in, these smaller ranked nations that you don't... So a lot of these teams, it's the first time in the World Cup. You're seeing Cape Verde pull off 2 draws, but the 2-2 against Uruguay is actually more impressive to me than their performance against Spain. Because although they did defend well against Spain, credit to them, I thought it was more Spain being just complete ass and just wasting the entire game, passing it around the freaking 18-yard box and not actually trying to play through them. Oh my goodness, here come Argentina. Through the middle, this probably could be 1-0. Huge tackle. Please tell me this isn't a pen. Had to get it right. Alaba sliding for it. Somehow Messi gets on the other end of it. And Conrad Leimar in possession, trying to play out of the back here. Argentina actually look kind of scary. Opening minutes here. Yeah, but Uruguay, tying Saudi in the first game, tying Cape Verde in the second game. It's all going to come down to this third game. And from the results I've seen, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like even if they do get a draw against Spain and are on 3 points, they could still go through as a third place team. Should be interesting. Because I think there's going to be some third place teams on 3 points that have a negative goal differential. Kyle, what is going on? He says, I am on PS3 right now, bro? PS3? You're watching me on PS3 or you're just playing on PS3? Tell me, how is that PS3 not literally exploding right now when you turn it on? What is this, 2012? PS3. Oh my goodness. Could that have been a penalty on Martinez? That's a very close one. And Martinez still feeling it. Gabriel, what's going on, man? Is Argentina in Portugal's group? They are not in Portugal's group. Portugal's group is Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. And the VAR is checking for a potential penalty here on that challenge on Martinez. Argentina and penalties, man. It's a story as old as time. We already know this is going to be given. You guys think that is a penalty, though? I need to see the replay again. Will I start Martinez when Alvarez is there? I'm honestly not sure. I actually like Alvarez better, but Martinez is still one of the best strikers in the world. Jizza up in here. What is going on, man? Good to see you up in the YouTube chat. Again, guys, anybody popping up in here right now, hit the like button on the stream. Helps the stream out. Your boy appreciates it. And are we about to see a penalty? He's going to look at it. Alaba running with him, and the ref's telling him to go away. This is going to be a penalty. What is this record that Alex was talking about that Messi's going to break? Does he get the ball first? This is such a weird one. I think they do get Martinez first here. It goes... The tackle's in front of them, but they don't even get the ball first. They get Martinez first and then the ball. The referee's decision here, we're about to hear, probably going to be a penalty. Yeah, he's giving a penalty. Yeah, penalty. The Egyptian ref gives the penalty to Argentina in the first 5 minutes of the game, and the Argentina fans are loving it. Hamza, what's going on, bro? Messi for his 4th potential goal of the tournament right here. Who even is Austria's keeper? I already forgot his name. I watched last night's game. It was insane. Cape Verde's second goal was great. Dude, what on God's green earth was the keeper thinking, though? Muslera just coming out and saying, fuck it. Somebody, like, his Y on his controller, or triangle here on PlayStation, got stuck, and bro just came fucking charging out of his net for no reason. Maizen, what's going on, man? I better see Portugal wake up tomorrow. I'm hoping it's going to be a similar situation to what's happened with Spain. But here we go. Messi for Argentina, for his fourth goal of the tournament. Oh, he's missed, dude! He missed! And it was a shit pen. Did he just fully miss the net, or did the keeper save it? That's a shite pen, dude. That is a shite pen. It looked like he tried to do like the hop into the penalty. And his plant foot was like almost too close to the ball. What the hell was that? All right, that's huge for this game. Messi misses the penalty for Argentina, and it is still 0-0. Unbelievable, man. Here we go. Now this could be a nice storyline right here. You see Austria potentially pull off a result here against Argentina. And then it's a chance for Ronaldo to right his wrongs tomorrow. Dude, if we don't beat Uzbekistan, even a draw will be pissed off. If we don't beat Uzbekistan, you're going to be seeing between 15 to 20 rant videos from me tomorrow. Like, I will be having at least like 3 hours worth of content losing my mind if we don't beat Portugal. If we don't beat Uzbekistan. Evil head, dude. Pessi not putting away the penalties? Crazy. I'm honestly surprised VAR didn't create something there for him to retake it. Bro, look, I really hope they were just still on vacation in their mind and actually start to attack. I think they just need, like, especially when we get, even if it's the game against Colombia, we can play the 4-2-3-1. But for this game against Uzbekistan, I really think we should just go for it. Like, play a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3, even though we don't really have, like, the depth at center back. Like, we have, like, what? Araujo, Vega, Ruben Diaz, Ignacio. And I'm pretty sure that's it. But still, I would still do it. And hopefully Ruben Diaz is back because the center backs, although for the goal, horrible. Like any chances that Congo got in that game were literally just from the center backs fucking around. And I still couldn't believe Wissa's goal. Like, there's 3 guys standing there like statues marking thin air. Literally nobody. And then Wissa gets a free header. And there was 3 guys, like, free as a bird in that box. Any one of them could have scored. Peak, what's going on, man? Yo, just popping in to say, Portugal, I believe no one said it was going to be easy. It's true. It was never going to be easy. And if you know the history of this Portugal national team, they love pissing around in the group stage. This is really not a surprise. All right, Austria have a free kick here at half. Alaba going to look to deliver this ball in the box. What do Austria have in store here? There's the ball in to Danso, trying to put his header into the box. It's headed away by Martinez, knocked down by Sabitzer, back to Danso. He's peeling out wide off his defender. Can he get a cross in? Still Danso. Crosses in to nobody. Argentina heading it away, but Alaba putting it back in the danger area. Dude, these Austria numbers are so weird. Like, Alaba's number 8 playing center back, and Sabitzer's playing central midfield and rocking number 9. Evilhead said Messi is a FIFA princess. Even a neutral can see it. He is a great player, but always supported by the system. It's true. It's true. And we saw it again. And you know what? Ball doesn't lie. It's a prime example right there. Ball doesn't lie. Real talk, though, man. Our rival nations are looking good. All of them, even England. Talking about Portugal's rival nations? Like, what even is considered Portugal's rival nations? Dude, every single country in this tournament are our rivals. Like, let's be honest. This is straight. It doesn't matter who it is. Even the Uzbekistan game. This all needs to be treated like war. Because, like, genuinely, that's what it is. This is war. We're seeing Limar getting this ball back in play. Foul given away there for Argentina. Right on the left side of this 18-yard box. Dangerous position here for Austria. And McAllister just going straight through the back of him. Can we see Ralph Ragnick's side potentially go in front here? Why? I want to see Sabitzer just do like a Tony Cruz free kick and just put this top corner. Honestly, why not? Why not you, Sabitzer? Like the other contenders for the World Cup, I'm talking about teams that actually are potentially will win the World Cup. So just basically all the big, like your Germanys, your Spains, your Frances. Yeah, I get that. But like, we still need to play our second game, man. Like Spain looked like shit in their first game. Oh my goodness, dude. Austria Danso is completely different than Spurs Danso. First opening 15 minutes, he's actually been class for him. And look at this, good strength. Here come Austria. Alaba getting forward down the left too. Dude, what position is Alaba even playing? Like is he playing center back but like with the license to roam? Because he's going in the weirdest positions. Or is he? No, maybe he is playing left back. I thought I saw on the team sheet he was at center back. Look at this. Greasing into the box here as Austria can't find a shot. Argentina trying to clear. I think he cleared it off the Austria player's arm there, and the ref giving him a free kick. Defense does look shaky. I don't even trust Ruben. Yeah. Like, Ruben, I've already said this. Ruben is slightly overrated, in my opinion. Like, if he wasn't playing in that City team, people wouldn't be talking about him like they are. Dude, we're seeing Limar and Alaba. 1 second Alaba's playing left back, and then the next he's playing center back. Oh my goodness, what a ball. Sabitzer, please make something happen here. The ex-United man puts one to the back post. Still in play here, though. Schmidt, keeping it in play. Looking for support, trying to play the ball in behind. Slides, trying to keep it in, but it's ran out for a goal kick. %77% of the vote on the poll right now going for Argentina. Again, you haven't vote on the poll and give me a score prediction in the chat. We're sticking with the heart prediction that Austria is going to grind a 1-1 draw from this. But even then, like, most likely going to be seeing Argentina go through regardless of what happens with this game in this game. Austria are doing all right. Honestly, they are. It would have been disappointing to see them concede that penalty because they actually have had a really good start, and that would just completely have ruined it. Bills fan, dude, Messi missing a penalty. It was a terrible penalty. He thought he was Bruno. He tried to do the hop up to the ball, and he completely fucked it. Martinez always fit for Argentina, never fit for Man United. Dude, in the last World Cup, Martinez didn't even start Martinez. Yeah, David's sticking with the 2-1 Austria. Honestly, it also... Oh, shit. Danso pulling up. And there goes Spurs. Yes, this is going to be... Oh, my God. It was almost an own goal. The keeper saving it. Fucking Danso's back on his Spurs shit. What the hell was that? You take the player out of Spurs, but you cannot take the Spurs out of the player. Do you think if Romero was fit, that Martinez would still be... Oh, no. Why did I think they were starting somebody else? It is Romero Martinez. Jack, what's going on, man? Bro, I was literally just saying, I was like, dude, Danso's actually looking like a completely different man in this game. Like, he started the game off well, and then he almost gave Argentina a goal there. Manu Ginobili, Spurs basketball player, former Spurs basketball player, NBA legend, in the crowd. Luis, what's going on, man? Love the thumbnail. Dude, honestly, shout out my man Frozen for, telling me how to prompt it for AI. Shout out AI, man. Austria do look quite solid. Dude, I got bit. I don't even know what it was, but I got bit on my freaking pointer finger by something. And now my finger is itchy as fuck. It's red and it's kind of swollen. Taro Martinez, foul on Conrad Leimar here. He's still staying down here. I got bit by a Suarez, by a wild Suarez. What are we seeing DePaul on the ground for? Dante, what's going on, my man? He says, let's go Portugal. Hopefully they win tomorrow. Dude, I hope we see all the support and love we can in the chat tomorrow for that Portugal game. Because I'm telling you, the vibes brought to those streams, they go out on the field as well. And we need redemption in that game. I'm hoping that it's going to be what similar story to what we've seen with Spain yesterday. Smashing the Saudis. And, dude, freaking Canada beat Uzbekistan 2-0 in the friendlies before this. If Portugal, even if they draw, I'm genuinely going to be fuming. Because imagine we go into that final game with only 2 bastard points, and then we end up losing to Colombia. Like, that will be the worst moment in Portugal's history, surely. Especially with, like, the expectations of how good this team is. And, like, there's a little piece of me that feels like that could happen. Oh, my goodness, Sabitzer. Oh, Christian Romero. Turning it away out for an Austria corner here. You're going to be there, bro? I love to hear it, man. Early score prediction. And I don't even, like honestly, even if it's a close win, I'll still, like, I need to be thoroughly blown away. Like, I need to see a minimum of 3. Minimum of 3. I know I'm not going to say we're going to win, LOL, not after Congo. Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably not even going to give a score prediction that game. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm really concerned. Normally, like, Portugal thrives off being the underdog. David, my man, dropping the gold medal up in the stream. Man, I love you, bro. Big shout out to my man David showing the love in the streams. Guy's an absolute legend and continues to be a legend. He's saying a Portugal 4-0 win. And they really, like, that's not even like a crazy thing to say, I don't feel like. Like, no disrespect to Uzbekistan, but it's fucking Uzbekistan. Please name me. Can anybody name me one, without looking it up, one player on Uzbekistan other than Kushinov? Turboy up in the YouTube. What's going on, man? He says Portugal has to win tomorrow. He's saying 4-1 Portugal. Yeah, we've also reached the hydration break as well. Brought to you by Quaker Oats. But no, Portugal usually thrive being the underdog. And now that we've actually, like, we're not, I wouldn't say we're, or anybody, or some people maybe, but not necessarily the favorites, but one of the favorites to win, and just the Portugal team having these high expectations, I could honestly see them crumbling under the pressure and then going out early. I hope it doesn't happen. I probably shouldn't even be like speaking that into existence right now, but I just wanted to, like, I want to get out my thoughts. I'm actually very curious to see what kind of lineup they go with, because they can't play that same lineup that they played against Congo. Like, I don't even really know. It's such a hard team because I like Bernardo, honestly. He's one of, like, just in terms of his technical ability, he's probably actually the best player in the Portugal team. In current form, it's Bruno. So, like, I think Bernardo should be dropped because he had an absolute stinker against Congo, but, like, he creates so many chances when he actually, like, is doing well. I don't know. And then obviously there's the whole thing going around Ronaldo. David said, eating pepperoni pizza right now. Dude, I love some pepperoni pizza. I could go for that right now. Black, dude, Messi missing the penalty. A terrible penalty. Scotland versus Brazil. Scotland versus Brazil. Do we see Scotland getting a point from that? Yeah, they're coming back from the hydration break right now. Randy up in here, he's saying, let's go Australia. That group is crazy. Turkey out, and then we got Australia. USA have already won that group, but Australia and Paraguay, I actually like them both. I'd like to see a draw in that game, just so we can see them both go through. David saying no, Brazil will win. Yeah, even though I think, yeah, Brazil is most likely going to be much harder for Scotland to deal with than Morocco was. All right, here we go. Ball back in play here. Still 0-0 between Argentina and Austria. Messi missing the penalty in the first, I think it was given in about the first 5 minutes, but he didn't actually take it to like 8, so we probably could be seeing a decent amount of extra time here. Cunha will score again. Dude, how much better? I know, like, you know, they're playing against Haiti and they were playing against freaking Morocco in the first game. Like, there's a massive difference in that. But how much better did Brazil look with freaking Cunha up top? And he can play anywhere across that front line, honestly. His first goal was like, it was a gift. Like, anybody could score that. But the second one, he's going to be so good for United next season. It's going to be insane. I knew from the very beginning, like when Mbeumo started the season last season off well, everybody was saying, "Oh, Mbeumo's the best new signing. Mbeumo's the guy." I love Mbeumo too. Don't get me wrong, but I was like, dude, even when Cunha was going a little bit without finding the back of the net, I'm like, dude, you can just see it. Like there's stats, and then there's actually watching the football with your eyes. Eye test. Cunha is one of the best players in this United. This like honestly, he's the second best behind Bruno. Romero with the slide there. Freaking Conrad Limar just going around him, playing it off the defender, and gets Austria a corner here. Cunha definitely getting 2. Is there any Neymar update? Like, are we going to be seeing him at all in this tournament? Because I highly doubt they're going to be freaking putting him in the game in the knockout rounds. Like, if he's not playing in Scotland, I highly doubt the guy's going to be playing at all. David with the freaking confetti up in here. Austria goal off a corner, maybe? David, bring in the vibes. Could we see Austria score here? Bicycle kick clearance and Argentina get clear, but David, man, absolute legend dropping the confetti in there. Lemen's third best. Dude, no joke. Like, I know Courtois, you know, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, if not the best goalkeeper in the world. But call me crazy. The goal that Egypt scored against Belgium in the first game, I swear on everything I love, Lemen saves that. Yeah, I think Cunha was the best signing, but in terms of most important, it was actually Lemen's. Because, dude, we could have signed fucking Mbappe if we had Onana in net. Like, there are no outfield players in the world that are going to save you from having fucking Onana and Bayindir in your goal. Like, seriously, you could genuinely go back in time and bring the 2010 Spain team to the present, and you put Onana in goal instead, or Bayindir, and they wouldn't win a game. You start either one of those guys in net, you're automatically down 2-0. Cunha's a baller. Yeah, dude, I freaking love Cunha. Cunha, when it's all said and done, I feel like Cunha's going to have a better United legacy than Rashford. 100% will. There's no way. If Cunha plays all... How old is Cunha right now? If Cunha plays all his prime years at United and United don't win the league in that time period, it's actually a disgrace. Oh my goodness, Messi, take the ball off this fuck. Thank you. Austria, get it clear. Canadian Inc. Appreciate the follow, man. Shout out to everybody watching on TikTok as well. Shout out to people hitting the like button. You guys are absolute legends. Counter debate up in the YouTube. What's going on, man? Come Argentina down the left here. Cross top of the box, trying to find Messi. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness, Danso blocked it. Went past the keeper. Just saved the goal there, Danso. Messi's fucking first touch pass there to play that ball in. Like, keeper just got there first, but still disgusting. This guy is some type of fucking wizard, man. Look at that. Slightly, keeper just gets there first, but that would have been beautiful. Thank God for Danso. We're melting here in London today. What's the weather like? How hot is it? He just needs better players around him next season. It's infuriating how United are not buying any world-class players. Shocking owners are criminal. Oof. Cunha's 27? Why did I think he was a bit younger? I thought he was like 25. 27? What do you think? We can get a like minimum a good solid 4 years out of the guy. But Brazilians, they expire a little bit quicker than everybody else, I feel like, though. Like, all the greats, I feel like all the Brazilian greats seem like their careers end earlier than everybody else's. You see it with Neymar, you see it with freaking Ronaldinho. It says 28, but feels like 35. Oof. Yeah, don't you guys like not even have like air conditioning in the UK too? Isn't that a thing? I swear I've heard that before, but I very well could have just made that up too. Argentina in possession here. Almost in the 34th minute. This half has actually gone by pretty quickly. Still 0-0. And just being patient here right now, Argentina. Swinging it around the back, moving it over to the right. Trying to find a way through this Austria defense here, and they're still swinging it back over to the left. Licha Martinez on the ball. And they're going all the way back to Martinez. In the UK, air conditioning is called opening the window. Yeah. like you guys just have like people with like those massive leaves just like fanning you all day. $25 where I am right now, says David. I don't even know how hot it is where I am. Let me see real quick. It's 23 where I am. So I'm about 2 to 5 better off than you guys. Yeah, honestly, when you're standing in the direct sun, it feels hot as hell, but if you're standing in the shade, it's actually nice. Callum, what's going on, man? Callum Singh up in the TikTok says, keep it 0-0. Arnautovic comes on for the winner. How does he miss that penalty, though? Dude, he thought he was Bruno. Like, he thought he could jump up to the ball, do that little hop that Bruno does. And to me, I need to see it back, but it looked like where it all went wrong with him. It looked like his plant, like when he jumped up to it, his plant foot was like too close to the ball, and that's why it went wide like that. Slow steps, I think, are bad pens, dude. I hate guys who take slow pens, stutter run-ups. Like Vitinha's pen scares the shit out of me. Unless it's Bruno, that's the only guy I trust doing that, and even then, I still seen him miss several important pens. Hold on, here come Argentina here. Martinez waiting for support. Can they find the shot? No, they cannot. Swings the ball across the box. No one's there, and Sabitzer is just going to clear it long. But yeah, dude, I like guys like the way Kane takes his penalties. Like I need, like, Rooney, honestly, takes the best penalty for me. Ronaldo, like younger Ronaldo, before he started doing all this trying to do all this stutter bullshit as well, like, just blast it. Like, really, you know who actually takes the best penalty? Harry Maguire. Because like if you hit the penalty as hard as you can, and you actually put it in the corners, and the keeper saves it, then fair enough. But if you do the stutter and the keeper, like you're playing the little chicken game with waiting for the keeper to move first, and the keeper just stays still and saves it, you look like a complete buffoon. Feels like 40 where David is right now. Ian up in here says, just tuned in, expected some goals by now. Argentina actually had a penalty in the first 5 minutes, and Messi missed the penalty. Completely missed the net. Like, keeper didn't even save it. Champa says, all I hear from the UK is that the UK got shit food. Dude, on the note of that, the UK trip plans could be coming together for next season. So you could be seeing Casual Fan at Old Trafford next season. Potentially March. Hopefully we're like actually have a decent season though. Here come Argentina again. Almada playing it wide left. Cut back to Almada. Dummies it and Messi scores. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy's too good. He's way too good. That goal right there is the difference between Argentina, for what Argentina does for Messi and what Portugal does for Ronaldo. team plays for Messi right here. Portugal does not do that for Ronaldo. He's so good at that finish, man. He just fucking passes it into those bottom corners. Damn it. Lovely from Almada, man. Just lets it run through his legs. I don't even think he looked behind him, man. He just knew Messi was going to be there. And it's the classic Messi finish, dude. Instep, bottom corner. Honestly, that's the best thing you can really learn off Messi, I swear. Doesn't blast the ball. You don't need to rip the cover off the ball. You really just need to pass it into the bottom corners when you get opportunities in those positions, and nobody is better in the entire world than Messi at doing that. Oh, was this the record that he was going to be breaking? He's now World Cup all-time top goal scorer. Stuart, what's going on, man? Oh, God, this is going to be a bloodbath. Austria actually have done pretty well up until this point. Could still be 2-0 down. Don't know if you saw it, but start of the game, Argentina won a penalty and Messi missed the penalty. He could have imagine he scored that penalty. He's got 2 goals in the first half and then scores another one in the second. He's got 2 hat tricks in the first games. Mimosa, what's going on, man? Posh just dropping the shoulder in there. Drops the shoulder into Almada, goes down, picks up a yellow, and Austria are losing their heads here a little bit. Yamcho, what's going on, man? Messi still got it? Question mark? Dude, he will never lose it. It's freaking Messi. Class is permanent, man. It's like I said in the last Argentina game. Messi could be fucking 60, 70 years old and still be doing this shit. And here they come again. Oh, no. Touch gets away from him, out for a throw in here, but Argentina really coming alive here. Feels like Austria are just holding on for a halftime whistle. You're going to need to see the Ralf Rangnick masterclass in the second half here for Austria. And with a win, they won their first game against Jordan 3-1. If they were to lose this game and then lose against Algeria, I would imagine unless they lose like 5 or 6-0 in this game, I would imagine they would be still going through on 3 points. Just because I think there's, from off the top of my head, I believe there's a lot of third place teams that are going to end up on 3 points with a bad goal differential. Reneke, what's going on? Alaba's defense is top. Dude, Alaba, I swear, could be playing any position that he wants in this Austria team. Honestly, such a well-rounded player. Austria, no slouch with Ralf. Dude, hopefully they get Arnautovic on in the second half, because I know it was Jordan, but he was still very good against Jordan. And dude, he's got to be like 35 plus, Arnautovic, man. He's been around for so long. Austria win a free kick here, though. Deep free kick. Alaba going to try and loft the ball. Thought about the quick one out wide, but I think we're going to see him loft the ball into the box here. Need a good delivery. Argentina, DePaul goes down right now. Back on his feet. Now we're seeing Alaba. Ew, what is that? Plays the ball to the corner. There's not even anybody there and just plays it right out for a goal kick. Just a wasted opportunity. So if Argentina top the group, which they probably will, I mean, if they win this game, they will. Who are they projected to play against? Ronaldo really needs to score tomorrow or the hate will be unreal. I mean, not even that. Like, forget Ronaldo scoring. Like that's just like for meme culture. If he doesn't score tomorrow, that would be an issue. It's literally, if Portugal wins tomorrow, that's all that matters. No one cares. Like, really, no real Portuguese fans actually give a shit if Ronaldo scores or not. We just want to see Portugal win. And you know what? It'll actually be kind of nice to see like all the fake Portugal fans that literally only support Portugal because of Ronaldo just disappear when Ronaldo retires. David, bro, what was that freaking free kick from David Alaba? David Alaba needs free kick lessons from United fan David. How can Portugal finish first? If they win against Uzbekistan and they beat Colombia, they'll finish first. Regardless of goal differential, because Colombia would lose head to head. Plus, Portugal would have more points anyway, because it still got a point off Congo. Colombia will be on 6 points. Yeah, but let's just say this happens. If Portugal wins tomorrow, they're on 4. If they beat Colombia, they'll be on 7. That'll be 1 point in front of them. But even if they were both on 6, which is literally impossible, they would still be in front because of it's head-to-head over goal differential. What's the next match? It is France versus Iraq, and I imagine France is going to destroy them. Like, potential blowout alert. If they're not winning that game minimum 4-0, I would be completely shocked. Colombia just need a draw to finish first if they beat Congo. This is true. But honestly, Congo is definitely the better team between Congo and Uzbekistan. Tolkien up in the YouTube. What's going on, man? Good to see you. We're through 3 minutes of the 7 added here. 1-0 Argentina. Austria started the game well, but honestly, Argentina probably deserved this lead now. Do I think Portugal can beat Colombia? Dude, I believe Portugal can beat anybody. Will they? I don't know. From what I saw, like, I need to be seeing massive changes tomorrow. Because going off just that first game, I'd honestly lean Colombia. Colombia looked like they want it more. And really, that's what that game's going to be. Whoever wants it more between Portugal or Colombia is going to end up winning the group. But fun fact, if Portugal finish first or second in the group, they will play the round of 32 and the round of 16 at BC Place in Vancouver, which is the closest stadium to me. So hypothetically, if you were me, anybody who's been at this channel for a while, you know I'm a United fan. If you were me, would you rather spend, because the tickets are like 1.5 to like $2,000, like literally insane. Like, no, I can't, like, there is no justifying that. Would you rather spend that much to go watch Portugal play in the knockout rounds of a World Cup if you were me? Or would you rather instead spend that money, which less money honestly would be, to go to England in the next Premier League season and watch United in the league at Old Trafford? Good to see you too, brother. Every time Messi scores, something in me dies. And you know, like, it's crazy because you can't even hate him when he scores, because he'll score and it's a disgusting goal. Every time Messi scores, I'm just like, fuck, man, he's class. He's class. Dude, the Congo actually could nick a draw against Colombia. Hell nah, go to fan zone and watch it. I was actually considering that too. If Portugal finished third, we would play England. If we finish second, Ghana/Croatia. If we finish first, probably Paraguay. Dude, if we're... Oof. Imagine we finish fourth in a group with Congo and Uzbekistan. I can see Diaz is going to be a problem for Portugal's defense. Dude, he's going to be a problem for everybody's defense. He's class. Spend that money on a new graphics card. Yeah, Evil Head, bro. I mean, this is what we were talking about when the goal went in. Like, the Argentina team, pretty much every team's freaking Messi's in is set up to make him successful, which, like, obviously, like, why, of course you're going to set up your team to make the best player one of the best players in the world. You're going to set it up for him, you know what I mean? You know what? Give me England in round of 32. Let Portugal eliminate them early. I really want to see Portugal come up against, like, I don't want to see them come up against Germany, Spain, or France. I've seen way too much of those three. Like, come up against them later, but, like, I want to at least see, like, a Portugal-Brazil, or a Portugal-England, or a frickin' Portugal-Netherlands, even though we've seen that quite a bit over time, but not for, it doesn't feel, it's feel like it's been a while since we've actually seen it. And Portugal actually love kicking Netherlands' ass, so I would actually very much welcome that matchup. Go to Old Trafford, you got to go before they possibly knock it down. Yeah, dude, it was coming out about the United posting about the new stadium that they're building now. I don't even know, when is it actually projected that stadium's, like, it will be built and they will be playing in the stadium? Like, how long do you expect that to take? Come up against Morocco, redemption arc. Dude, that's what I've been saying as well. I want my get back against Morocco. I want to see that little girl that was making fun of Ronaldo in tears. Gio, what's going on, man? Did Messi score? I got 10K on him. First off, you're lying. Let's just get out of that. Let's just get that out of the way. If you had 10K, 10,000 on someone to score a goal, you're telling me you don't know if it happened or not? Let's be honest. Like, come on, man. He did score, and he also missed the penalty. We need to play more compact, except fullbacks, and no one should be that wide. We have Vitinha, Neves to control the midfield. In terms of the starting lineups that we saw, Board, what's going on, man? Board, I didn't even see your chats. You're probably, whatever you put in was probably like being filtered by TikTok. Because the first comment I'm seeing is the he's not reading comments one, but I didn't see any other ones. So you gotta have to reword it, bro. Yeah, Evil Head though, bro. What do you expect in terms of substitutions or changes to this Portugal squad against Uzbekistan that we saw in the starting lineup against Congo? Because I think we're gonna see Bernardo dropped. Honestly, both wingers could be. The whole front three, honestly, could be completely different. And I think I was cut off when I was talking about this. Ronaldo, I honestly, at this point, I think it would be better to bring him off the bench. Maybe you start him against this game against Uzbekistan, but the way I'm seeing it is if you start Ronaldo and it goes wrong, and like you can just see pretty much right away that it's like not gonna work, then you're basically just wasting half the game trying to see if Ronaldo can actually come to life. But if you start someone else and it doesn't work and you feel like you do need Ronaldo, then he comes off the bench and saves us. I'd rather him finish the game than start the game. Conceição and Neto as subs. I want Conceição to start. I need us to start Trincao and Felix. Dude, Trincao is actually really nice too. I love Trincao. I think his son should play instead of him. How old is Ronaldo Jr. now? Ronaldo need to play João Felix and Ronaldo up top with a two-striker formation. Dude, I'm honestly not even against that, to be honest. And I don't even really know, like, what João Felix is like. Like, I really haven't seen him in the Saudi league at all. I'm pretty sure he's killing it, but then again, it's the Saudi league. Gary, what's going on, man? Yeah, Messi's goal has put Argentina in front. But he also missed a penalty. People said bench Ronaldo, etc. In that game, we saw Portugal were bad still. Yeah, dude, I don't even blame Ronaldo for that game against Congo. Like, really, how was that his fault? Anybody who's came in here saying that it's Ronaldo's fault or whatever, and I asked them the question, I say, okay, if fucking Ramos or João Felix was to start up front instead of him, do you think it would have been any different? And then it's just crickets. You know what I mean? And they know deep down, too. They're literally just saying it just, like, for the freaking social media meme bullshit. Like, I'm not saying he played great, but definitely wasn't his fault. Ronaldo saying the Saudi league is difficult is a testament to how washed he is. Bro, what are we calling... Like, the guy's 41. I don't think you can call people who are 41 like washed. I think if you fall off while you're still in prime age in the sport, then I think that's considered wash. The guy's just old. Portugal benched Ronaldo against Morocco, and Portugal still lost. Yes, but Morocco and Congo are two very different things. Not washed, just old and not good enough anymore. Like, what are we calling good? What are we genuinely calling good enough? Because like, what are you like? If you were to compare him to somebody on a different national team that's like old, even like in past World Cups, that's like have come on and were iconic strikers back in the day, like when they were at their highest levels, but then are at the end of the career, but still able to play for their countries and making an impact. Maybe if it's not starting, but even just off the bench. Like, that's what I feel like we're seeing Ronaldo right now. Is Norway going to win today? I'm going to be streaming that game as well. Norway versus Senegal, third match of the day. We got Iraq versus France after this, and then it's the Norway-Senegal game. I honestly don't know. That Norway team is very fun to watch, but Senegal is also very good. Messi's at the end of his career, no? I mean, closer to, like, he is towards the end, but I'm talking about, like, 1-2 years left. Like, Messi could still be playing for another 4 years. Just like Dzeko. Yeah, Dzeko, perfect example. Or even literally like what Klose was for Germany in their last World Cup. Like, nobody's expecting him to be freaking dribbling the freaking entire length of the field, doing 6 step overs, and then putting it top right corner. Like, his role in this team is literally just to be a poacher and for people to link up off of. Like, he's good at doing those little flicks, starting counterattacks. Obviously, he's not going to be able to do that against Congo because they freaking sat in their 18-yard box the whole game. Cape Verde last night were incredible, dude. I actually really hope they win their last game, or even just get a draw, because I think if they draw, they'd still go through. Man, we're lucky to live in the Messi Ronaldo era, dude. Genuinely, that really is the thing. Like, people that like the Messi versus Ronaldo whole fan thing, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, I've made fun of Messi plenty of times. I just made fun of him for missing the penalty. But like, how can you call, regardless of even if you think one's better than the other, how can you call either one of them shit? If you're calling either one of them shit, you're not a true fan of the sport. A 5-3-2 low block is a nightmare for any number 9 or number 10. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, how many times? I don't even know what the exact stats were, but how many times did he actually even touch the ball? The guy was being sandwiched in between 3 freaking massive Congolese men for the freaking majority of the game. And it's not like Congo, comparatively to some of the other low-ranked nations in this World Cup, like, they're good. So majority of their team plays in top leagues. But that being said, still no excuse. Portugal should have won that game. And it started off so well, too. Literally one of the shortest, if not the shortest player on the field, and João Neves scoring one of the nicest headers. And then just throwing it away like that off a corner. And there were so many times, too, where we genuinely underestimated Congo. Like us as fans and also the players as well. There were so many times where Congo would get opportunities to counter, and there's no urgency. You're not even seeing the urgency from the players to try and get back. They just think, oh, it's Congo. There's no way they're going to end up creating a chance to score here. I'm still disgusted from that corner. I mean, yeah, like 3 guys marking nobody. And if we don't beat Uzbekistan, you pull a Tunisia and just sack them right after the game. Like, there's no dicking around. He's going to be gone apparently after this World Cup anyway, so we might as well, at least be able to save the tournament potentially. I genuinely think the Portugal team would do better having no manager than having Roberto Martinez. To make it worse, those Congo defenses from the Prem and League One, man, dude, even two former United players in that Congo defense with Twanzebe and Wan-Bissaka, and they literally put in a fucking performance like they did against PSG. Couldn't believe it. Every time Wan-Bissaka comes back and plays against one of my teams, he just decides that he wants to have the best performance of his career. We saw it earlier this season when West Ham was playing against United. Wan-Bissaka literally deciding he wants to have the performance against his career when he's playing against the United, but be dog shit against everybody else. Do we underestimate Congo or do we overestimate Portugal? I mean, we're gonna find out tomorrow. It's all gonna come to the light tomorrow, honestly, of how good this Portugal team is. Because one game against Congo, you don't get the result. Maybe it was just a bad day. But if it continues into Uzbekistan, who are even worse than Congo, and Congo aren't even that bad, but like comparatively to the top teams in the tournament, like it's not like it's a fucking England. It's bloody Congo. Wan-Bissaka plays good when he wants. It's true. It's very true. I've always rated Congo, to be honest. They were good in qualifying. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like I have no idea what they were like in qualifying. But going off the lineup, and I've seen, obviously we know Wissa, we know Wan-Bissaka, Twanzebe, and Bakambu as well. I mainly know Bakambu because the guy ran my ultimate team for several years. And I think I've probably only actually watched him play like 2 or 3 times in real life, but still, class striker. We're not even estimating, man, to be honest. Portugal need to be careful to not make things the Ronaldo show. Yeah. It was really that one moment where he could have left it for Bruno. Like that is really the only moment where I feel like he deserves to be criticized. But then like Ronaldo's greatness, like what makes Ronaldo's great, will end up probably being his downfall to the end of his career. And like you could argue that it's already currently happening. He still believes, and he's always going to believe, that he is the best player in the world. And you like, even if you're not, you don't become great in anything, let alone the best player in it, if you don't believe yourself personally that you are that guy, no matter what age you are. And he's always, regardless of if he never even scores for like an entire season, he will always believe and put himself in positions to score goals and believe that he is the one that's going to need to do it. Which could, I don't know. He's gonna, you know what? We're not even gonna say anything negative. He's gonna play tomorrow. He's gonna start. He's gonna score, and Portugal's gonna win. It'll be simple as that. But we're about to get the second half back started here. Players back out on the field. Argentina versus Austria. Argentina Still with this 1-0 lead. We got to talk about Bruno's position. He needs to be at the 10, no doubt. He was at the 10. Hold on. I think the issue is, never understood why they put Bruno in a deeper role. Same thing happened with Amarim. He was playing in the 10. That was his position. He did drop deep to pick up the ball, but that's just fucking Roberto Martinez bullshit. The main issue is like with Bruno, he didn't even play bad in that. Bruno was honestly one of Portugal's best players, and still, even then, like nobody was good on Portugal. But all those chances that happened, like through Conceição, that all came from Bruno. Oh my goodness, Austria, please. Almost starting the half off there with a half decent opportunity. Portugal need to do the same thing that United does. Every single play needs to be run through Bruno. Everything should be played through Bruno. We need to go back to the old Portugal tactics of literally just give it to Ronaldo and let him cook. Obviously, he's too old to be doing that now. Now it's Bruno's turn. Give you the ball. Every time you get the ball and you see Bruno open, give him the ball. No, there's no if, ands, buts, or maybes. Okay? I don't care. I don't care if Pedro Neto would be through on a breakaway if you passed him the ball, or go backwards to give it to Bruno. Go backwards and give it to Bruno. I'm not even joking. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but like, you know what I mean. I agree. Give the ball to Bruno. He scores or assists guaranteed. I saw Portugal making a perfect circle against Congo. Like, no one is in the center. What kind of tactics are these? They're freaking fraud tactics. Like, I don't want any Spanish managers managing Portugal, let alone like a second, third rate Spanish manager. Like, honestly, like, I can't even really. I probably couldn't even name 10, but would you even put, in terms of the current Spanish managers, and you can add Pep in that as well, do you even put Roberto Martinez in the top 10 Spanish managers that are currently managing, including Pep? You know, I know he's gone from City. Are Uzbekistan any good other than Kushner? I mean, I watched them play against Canada in the friendlies, and they were shit. And they lost 2-0 to Canada. So if Portugal's not going to be able to beat them, then there's a serious issue. And genuinely, I don't, like, the only person probably anybody knows on that team is Kushner. Like, anybody. We all saw them play their first game, too, or most of us. That was a crazy game with Colombia and Uzbekistan. But really, who can name one player on Uzbekistan other than Kushner? There ain't no space for number 10s to operate. He has to go wide or just drop deep. It's a 5-3-2 low block. What did Uzbekistan formation? What was their formation against Colombia? Hold on. They played. They played a 3-4-2-1, which is probably more. Or would they do? Okay, let's see. What did they do against Netherlands in the friendly? Netherlands only beat them 2-1, but they did get a red card, but it was in the 87th minute. They played 3-4-2-1. Okay, they like this 3-4-2-1 formation. And what did they play against Canada? 3-4-2-1. So I imagine we're probably going to see them playing a 3-4-2-1. 3-4-3, says Caden. I mean, it's essentially is a 3-4-3. Oh my goodness, look at this ball. Messi's in again for a second. Good challenge. I think he's offside. Yeah, he is offside. I hate Argentina with a passion, but I want to see Licha Martinez do good. I know, I'm in such a weird position with that. Love the Butcher, but I hate Argentina. Best players, Man City's defender, Kushinov, obviously, and team captain, Eldor Shamuradov, who is the country's all-time leading goal scorer. It'll be a 5-4-1 against Portugal. Yeah, dude, I expect another bus to be parked. Shakira in the crowd for this Argentina game. If Martinez wins this World Cup, even if totally because of players, he will be top 10 Spanish managers. He's the only player on Argentina that can score and that I'll celebrate. True. Same. I actually find it kind of crazy that Garnacho doesn't get selected for this Argentina team. Like, I know he gets memed a lot, and he can be really shit a lot of the time. But even like to bring like someone off the bench for them, like I still think he'd make an impact. My opinion on Ruben Amorim as the Portugal coach. Well, not gonna happen because he's just taken the AC Milan job, but I would have loved it, man. I love Ruben. He's gonna be cooking for AC Milan, dude. I dare you to read my last comment with the correct pronunciation. Okay, you did it better than me. What was it? Shamuradov? Is that hard pronunciation? Counter just said they keep rolling this old B out Shakira. Take your granny home, please. Dude, Shakira is still bad, man. Give some respect to her. She always bringing the vibes to these World Cups. Bangers every single time. Ruben Amorim needs experience first. He can only work in teams. He will have time to improve. He needs more adaptability. It's true. Like, he was going to be set up for failure. He was set up for failure from the very beginning from United. And that's the same thing with Carrick. Carrick very well could be in a similar position. Like, if we don't bring him in the players that he needs for this window, it's going to be the same thing. Every manager we've had post-Fergie has been set up for failure from the very beginning. Fake promises when they come through the door, saying that, oh, like, this is the project, you know, we're going to back you, we're going to do what you say, and then what? Halfway through the season, all that apparently goes out the window. And then, oh, you want A, B, C as your transfer targets? How about here? You can have D, E, F. Like, it's just a joke. David with the soccer hollow, man. W's in the chat for my man David. That's a crazy one. The soccer hologram. Absolute legend, my man David. That was sick. Bringing the vibes here. Trying to see Austria pull one back here. And they do have a free kick now right outside the box. Left corner of the 18-yard box just outside. Please actually shoot this. Sabitzer, come on. You can do it. Former United man. We should have signed Sabitzer actually like on a permanent deal. I really don't understand why we didn't. That what like because when he came in that one season on loan, like he wasn't like super outstanding, but he was like, oof. He was like reliable at least. Daniel with the W for my man David. And then he's just going to go ahead and follow it up with 11 roses as well. David, man, keep the W's coming for my man David. Absolute legend. Austria long throw? Oh my goodness, imagine if that fell nicely. Licha Martinez booting it away out for an Austria throw in here. It's going to be tough, but the 2-1 David score prediction is still on. Your Daniel's right, man. David, an absolute legend. Ronnie Dodge, he says, good news. We got the land for the new stadium. I saw that. And just like the images of like what they show what the stadium's going to look like, it looks like it's going to be insane. TikTok banned in my country. How many are live on my TikTok right now? There is currently 49 people in the TikTok, man. Shout out the 49 people in the TikTok. Yeah, but dude, some of these World Cup games have been crazy. Like at the start, there were streams where there was like 800 to 1,000 people. But I feel like majority of them were like people that were just trying to like watch the game live on TikTok and were just like searching, just like continuously scrolling through. Adrian up in the YouTube. What's going on, man? He said, hey, Troy, your word perfect. Take no notice. Just think I'm supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ask Mary Poppins. Adrian, what are you saying? What in the Mary Poppins are you getting at, man? Nico Otamendi on here for Argentina. Did he just take Romero off? I'm assuming. Yeah, Romero off for Argentina, and Otamendi comes in. Otamendi, Fernandinho, Silva. Football heritage. Thought what's going on? He says Messi FC will win 2-0. Dude, we gotta have hope. Alright, this Austria team's actually alright. They could come back. Should we expect Mano to play for England tomorrow? Probably not. I'd like to see him at least come off the bench, but he's probably like highly unlikely. Or I don't know. They're playing against Ghana. Even though Ghana actually does have a good team. Like don't sleep on Ghana. David, man, has also ran up the TikTok to 1K likes, and now we have 74 people up in the TikTok, man. Shout out everybody up in the TikTok if you haven't already. Yeah, dude, drop me a follow. Today, it's a live stream, watch along plans. Won't be live for the France-Iraq game, but we will be live for Norway versus Senegal. Drop me some early predictions in the chat for that game. That should honestly be game of the day. Norway look very, very frightening with their attack. And, Senegal, obviously, great. One of the best teams. Are the best team in Africa, man. I don't care what they say. Senegal are the true champions of Africa. And they were good in the second half. They completely kind of just fell apart against France. But first half, honestly, I'd say they were the better team. 3-1 Norway. Daniel's against Norway with 6. Yeah, dude, it actually should be very interesting. A strong physical Senegal defense coming up against the beast himself, Erling Haaland. Very interesting to see those battles. Like we've been talking about that, man. This World Cup is war. That game right there is going to be straight war. Spencer Stewart up in the YouTube. What's going on, my man? We've been talking a lot about the start of next Premier League season, and I'm saying it early. I don't like it, but from what I've seen so far, I think the league is actually Liverpool's league to lose. I'm saying Liverpool favorites to win the league next year. Hope I'm wrong, really do. But I think they're going to be making some big moves in the summer. They're going to strengthen their defense. They actually came to their senses and gave that bald Dutch fraud the middle finger, brought in a real manager. Liverpool are going to be a problem next year. And until United actually do some business, I'm not predicting anything really for next season. I'll watch the Portugal match side by side with your stream from now on. Same as the Nations League, which we won. I hope it's good luck. Yeah, dude. I'm not wearing that white jersey for the Portugal game. Because normally that was my good luck jersey for Portugal games, but after that Congo game, no shot. This is a goal. Oh, good block by Danso. Chance there for Argentina. We're into the 61st minute here. Still half an hour left. Arsenal fans think they will win it. Some saying a dynasty, which is funny when you have won one trophy in 6 years. Very true. That is hilarious. Yeah, dude, unless they don't change any of the rules and they just like continue to let them foul on free kicks and time waste and do all that bullshit, then, they could still be up there. But if they actually like tighten it up, like what they should do, like even if it's like half of what we're seeing with these new World Cup rules, Arsenal ain't standing no chance. I'd say 4th place finish max. Thoughts on Ederson? Not sure what to think about him. He came on for Brazil against Haiti for like the last 10-ish minutes of the game and looked all right. Like I've only ever saw him in. David sent me a video like a couple weeks back of his highlight tape, and like highlights and actually watching a full 90 minutes are, two very different things. I try not to judge a player too much just watching their highlights, but his highlights were good. The man brings goals and assists from midfield, which is what we need, especially since losing Casemiro. He almost scored against Haiti too. He had a chance like right at the end of the game to tap it in at the cross coming in, back post, and he just missed the net. In 4 years, Portugal's only lost 2 matches. Is that like World Cup we're talking about? Or is that like all competitions? Barca selling Rafinha to Saudi so they can keep Rashford? Really? Who's reported this? We're seeing Alvarez, and I think it was Gonzalez, coming on here for Argentina. All competitions, they've only lost 2 matches in 4 years. It's ridiculous. Yeah, dude, Spencer, all Messi ever has to do is give it a little freaking taparoo. He is the king of that. Do you think Messi actually plays golf? Imagine Messi and Ronaldo playing golf against each other. Who do you think would be better at golf, Messi or Ronaldo? Like I think Ronaldo actually would be like similar to Happy Gilmore, where he would just like blast it straight off the drive, but then Messi would be like really good at putting. He just tuck him away. BBC football gossip page. Have we seen any Fabrizio announcements today? Let's see what Fabrizio has been saying. Posted about Messi. The Messi glaze from Fabrizio is so real. One, two, three, four, five posts, and the game's not even over yet. Oh, also saw Bergval gonna leave Spurs in the summer. Where do you think he ends up going? And would you take him at United? Like, he wouldn't start for us, but like for depth, wouldn't be against it. I do. I actually like him a lot. I love Ronaldo not just for his football abilities. He will always be number one for me. Look at this. Come on. Oh my goodness. That was actually a nice cross. Couldn't get the header down though. Header goes over the bar. Austria still looking for this equalizer. Yeah, Ronaldo will always be the GOAT for me, man. Him losing or winning this World Cup changes nothing for me. David Alaba coming off here. Arnautovic is coming into the game, taking the captain's armband from him. Can he get a point here for Austria? Guaranteeing them pretty much if they get a point from this game that they are like, I think it's like 99% or something like that, that a team with 4 points in third place ends up going through 99% of the time. I cannot send messages on TikTok now? What? Here, try again. Yeah, I just saw it. It said that you just joined. I saw that. What does it say when you try to send one, David? And TSN just crashed. Nico, what's going on, man? Argentina winning 2-0. Nah, bro, dude. Arnautovic is going to score a back post header in the 87th minute. And yay! Hydration break. Second half hydration break. We are seeing Argentina still in front 1-0 against Austria, courtesy of Messi. Could be two. Missed a penalty in the first 5 minutes of the game, but then comes back strong with actually a lovely finish in the bottom left corner. Yeah, we actually got it. I'm telling you, the hydration break is actually more for the fans than the players. There's been so much football being played, man. We're still really just like, what, halfway through the group stage. Haven't even completed the second round of the group stage yet. Just a little over halfway through this group stage. Miguel liking the live, man. Appreciate you, Miguel. David, bro, any update? Is TikTok still being weird? Are they not letting you comment? Cole, what's going on, man? He says, yo, late to the party, but my goat is cooking again. I mean, started it off nice, seeing him miss a penalty. But yeah, dude, I can't take away anything from that finish, bro. It's a classic. It's just the classic Messi finish. Instep, just pass it in the bottom corner. He's done it a million times. I still think we're probably about a minute coming back from this hydration break, I think. Oh, no, we are coming back out of this hydration break right now. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go to the bathroom here. So I will be right back. Oh, damn it. I just booted my desk. We back. And Argentina corner here, I believe. It is Messi to take. Oh my goodness. Close one, too. Header just going wide past the post. Okay, there we go. Seeing a David message. I'm seeing him now, David. Yeah, guys, again, we want to see Austria come back here. Keep tapping the screen. The more likes on the stream, the better the chance we're going to see Austria pull this back. It's only one goal. Anything is possible. We've seen it so many times in this tournament. In terms of attempts, pretty even. 6 attempts, 2 on target for Argentina. 5 attempts, only 1 on target for Austria. Don't count them out. Unless Argentina make it 2, then yeah, it's probably over. Counterbait says, man, I want a lamb chop now. I'd fuck up a lamb chop. He might just beat my glorious King Kai to the golden boot. I still think it's going to be Mbappe. Like, Mbappe, if he doesn't score a hat trick against Iraq, I'll be, like, completely shocked. Sure, like, minimum 1, surely. There's no way he doesn't score. The only thing that's kind of sucks for the World Cup, like being extended to have all these teams in it, it is literally going to shatter all the records made previously by all these greats. In terms of just like goals scored in the tournament. Because they're playing against worse teams, even though the lower ranked teams have actually been decently competitive in this tournament, but like still. And there's more games. Dude, if he actually put that in, that would have been a crazy header. Martinez, long free kick, trying to find Alvarez. Danso heading it away clear. Alnautovic couldn't bring it down, but Argentina under a little bit of pressure here. Strong tackle from behind, and now it's all popping off. And here we go with the diving and the shit. Yellow card comes out here. 2 yellows. Conrad Limar going into the book as well. No, what's going on, man? Messi failed a penalty and people call him the best player. LOL. Yeah, I'm a Ronaldo fan, but like still, like, we've seen literally every single player, every single great player in the world has missed a penalty. And like, you know, maybe you could clown him on him a little bit if he didn't follow it up with a goal, but he did. Enzo Golden Boot? Right. David said going live on Saturday. I put it in my story. Dude, I was watching your live for quite a bit yesterday. Couldn't see you get a dub though. I mean, I wanted to see you get a win. If only it was Australia, not Austria. Did I say Australia? Or are you just saying that Australia would match up better than Austria are? Grabinho, what's going on, man? I'm saying Portugal 4-0 against Uzbekistan. We right our wrongs. We're going to do exactly what Spain did. Nah, I'm just saying that, dude. I still got hope, though. Yeah, a little over, like, what, 15 minutes without a time and everything? All we need is one. Another change here for Austria. Here they are. Conrad Limar. Down the right. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's going to be close. Does manage to keep it in play, but Emi Martinez just comes out, grabs it. He got kicked in the head there a little bit by Arnautovic. Token, am I currently watching any TV shows? I'm watching Spider-Man Noir on Amazon Prime. And it's actually been pretty good. There's actually a sign in the Austrian airport for Americans who thought they were going to Australia. What? They're really that dumb? Am I streaming the France game? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna stream the France game, but will be streaming the Senegal Norway game. I also have Amazon Prime. Have you seen that new Spider-Man series that's came out? I see that as a France 5-0. Oh, dude, yeah, I was saying it. They've got to be winning at least by 4, surely. DePaul coming off here for Argentina. Paredes coming in, and they're also making another change here, Argentina. Medina off. Tagliafico coming in. And Sabitzer's taking a corner here for Austria. I see you guys running up the likes on the TikTok right now. I'm telling you, the likes bring the vibes. Can we see an equalizer here? Dancel tries to get there. It's cleared away, though, from Argentina. Out for a throw-in. Sabitzer going to try and get this back in play quick. He does. Long ball into the box. And Emi Martinez is an easy one for him to deal with. What is this pattern on this Argentina goalkeeper jersey? Those little white bits are... I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't like that. Well done from Konrad Leimar. Doing well, shielding it out for a goal kick. Austria getting it back in play quick, coming down the left. Matt, what's going on, man? Messi getting another cup? It can't happen. It can't happen. Surely it won't happen. Pessi had to mess up my parlay. Angek, what's going on, bro? What do you need to happen here? Entering squeaky bum time here for Austria. Doing good keeping possession right now. Just can't seem to be making any good chances happen for them in the final third. Need Messi to get 5 shots and 3 on target. 5 shots, dude. What are these bets? 5 shots and 3 on target is crazy. David, man, he's ran the stream up to 2K likes now. Austria, please. We need you. And it's not even a matter of spoiling the party for Argentina. Like, I just want to see Austria fully go through. Chukwuemeka coming on here for Austria. I'm not going to lie, I didn't even know this guy was Austrian. He's had 4 and 2 on target, by the way. So what you need? You basically just need him to take one more shot on target. Dude, I hate taking player prop bets for players in football, man. It never works out for me. Yeah, dude. All you need is just like a shooting range free kick, and you're golden. Oh my goodness, chance here for Argentina. Goes around Danso. This is going to be two. Able to recover. They are able to get it clear now here. Austria coming down the left. Here's Sabitzer. Oh, this is actually nice football here from Austria. Can we get a good ball in the box now? There's the cross. Arnautovic waiting in, headed away. Sabitzer putting it back in there. Martinez up for the header. He's giving it to Konrad Leimar. Wide right here for Austria. And here they swing it. Switching it around the 18. Over to the left. Now they put the cross in. Couldn't find Arnautovic. Argentina able to clear it away out for Austria throw-in here. And let's try and get this back in play quick. No, don't be giving away free kicks there. 87th minute. We don't have time to be giving those type of free kicks away. Danso is actually like really good, but yet still really bad at the same time. Because like he'll get burnt, but then be able to recover and actually make the nice tackle. I can't imagine we're going to be seeing a crazy amount of added time here. Probably not more than 5. Oh, wow. Now Austria giving the ball away in criminal areas. Straight to Messi. Messi goes inside. Enzo giving it back. And Messi just giving it away. Okay, come on, Austria. Punish him. Ew. Yeah, they don't want it. They don't want it, Austria. I can tell. Six minutes, probably what counter debate's saying. We're 1 minute away from 90 here. Yeah, 1 minute away, and then we're gonna see how much added time we get. Austria drop a like these crosses are all shit, man. Like, come on, fucking easy for Martinez. Keep him away. David's saying 7 minutes. I'm gonna stick with 5. Surely one of us, all right. We got 5, 6, and 7 minutes. Here come Argentina. Alvarez cutting in. Lays it off. Here's Enzo. Back to Licha. Otamendi. All right, here they come. Argentina down the left. Gonzalez wins a free kick. And hey, I was right. 5 minutes out of time. No replacement found. What's going on, man? How's the game going? It's been an alright game. Argentina honestly probably do deserve the win, but Austria, they've had some good moments. Messi just taking his sweet, sweet time here with this free kick. And we're already a minute into the 5, and we haven't even seen the free kick taken, so surely this is going to be going over 5 minutes, right? But it is Argentina, so you never know. Messi lost it to the back post, headed away. Chukwuemeka trying to go down the left. No obstruction? Crazy. Nah, man, Ralph Ragnick disappointed, not gonna lie, says Frozen. Oh, that's a crazy tackle. The Austria-Algeria game will actually be a very good matchup. But I never even really expected Austria to win this game from the very beginning. I thought Argentina was going to win. It's like watching Arsenal time wasting. Yeah, Gavin Debate says, and today, children, we learnt that Austria are total and utter wank. They do have a free kick. Paredes went in the book as well. Again, dude, these freaking deliveries on these corners and free kicks have been nothing but shit. That is a handball, and they're going to get another free kick here, Austria. This one's in a better position. Sabitzer, can you just, like, David Luiz this one, please? You know what is actually utter woke nonsense? Not shooting every free kick that's, like, 30 yards and closer. Even if it is from a wide angle. Like, even during this World Cup, too, I'm like, dude, why are these guys crossing it in? And I'm pretty sure, I think I remember the Belgium game. There's a few De Bruyne had. I'm like, why De Bruyne? Just shoot this, man. Fuck the crossing. Solid salad. Score is still 1-0 Argentina. We're 3 minutes 30 seconds into the 5 minutes they've had for added time, but it's probably going to go more towards 6. Because they took a long time taking the free kick, Argentina. Highlight of the match is seeing Shakira. I actually didn't even really think it was that bad of a game. Even if it does end like this. Oh, no. No. Messi assist. Alvarez. Huge save from the keeper. Still a chance here. Don't give it to Messi. What an asshole. Look at this stat padding shit. Yes, block it. No more. And he scored. For fuck's sakes, man. Are you kidding me? Get it clear, dude. You had 3-4 different opportunities, and this man just won't go away. Go away. The guy who had the Messi overshots is definitely doing knee slides in his house right now. Utah, what's going on, man? Argentina are going to win this game 2-0. Messi with 2. 5 goals in 2 games. So tired of this. I hate this guy. Holy, like, dude, that's literally like when you're playing FIFA and you have your striker that, like, you just trying to feed him and get his goal record up, and you just, instead of putting it in your set with the guy who actually deserved the goal, you just set that guy up. Dude, how did he fucking score that? Ah. How does he do it, man? You take, honestly, what is this Argentina team going to be when Messi eventually retires? And here he comes. If he scores a hat trick, I'm never watching another World Cup game if he scores a fucking hat trick. I can't continue to watch this. I said he was scoring 2 to 3. He's got 5 already. Insane, man. Like, this guy is just. He actually is an alien. Stuart, man, I literally have no clue how he did that. It's really. The patience on him is, like, scary. Nobody actually really wants to bite him. He stays patient, doesn't force the shot, and then puts it through. I don't even know who it was on Austria. It goes through the player's legs, past Danso, into the net. If he scores this, I'm done. Oh my gosh, bro! Go away! And there's the final whistle. Thank God. Argentina win 2-0. Messi's the man of the match. He scores 2 goals. Top goal scorer of the tournament. The guy is a sick joke. I don't like this. If Portugal fucking lose tomorrow, I'm going to be pissed. Or even if they draw. Without Messi, they would be crap Uruguay level. Really? Maybe even worse? I mean, we're happy for Martinez. Two big defenders standing in a line in front of him. Nobody can do this. Tell you, man, this guy actually needs to go to jail for some witchcraft shit. How does he manage to do this? First goal, classic Messi. Instep, passing it bottom left corner. And then the second one, too. It started with Messi, and it finished with Messi. Job done. Give him the trophy now, and let's go home. Dude, I'm still saying Argentina still will sniff a semifinal. Austria and Algeria are still decent sides, but let's see what they're like. And this, I'm still sure they'll compete. But run them up against France again. Don't think that's true. First goal is a lovely team goal. It is a lovely team goal, but still ridiculous. Ridiculous finish from Messi. Classic one. Adolfo, what's going on, man? Sophie up in here as well. Seeing everybody saying Messi's the GOAT. I love how everybody is just standing still when he scores that second goal, and they're just like literally, the Austria players and the Argentina players. Everybody just stood still. And what it actually looked like their controller died. Like, look at this. Obito, what's going on? Paredes could just shoot why he passed to Messi. Why do you think, man? And honestly, he was probably right to do so. They'd beat France also if they're on it. The second goal was so forced, Paredes could have scored easily. I don't want to watch any more Argentina games. I might not. Who was their last game against? Jordan? Oh, I'm not doing a stream for that game, man. I'm done. Every time I stream these fucking Argentina games, Messi is doing that shit. Will Ramos start with Ronaldo? With Ronaldo or instead of Ronaldo? Thomas, what's going on, man? With Ronaldo, I would be surprised. Over Ronaldo, potentially. I really don't even know what to expect. But Martinez, he's gonna have to switch something. I'm not actually, like, after what I saw in that first game, and again, I'm not even really blaming Ronaldo for it. Like, obviously, didn't have an outstanding performance, or even a half-decent performance, let's be honest. But I'm not blaming him for that loss. Like, I still believe, or it was a draw, but felt like a loss. I think if Ramos or even Joao Felix was playing instead of Ronaldo in that game against Congo, I still think the same thing would have happened. He'll score another 3 against Jordan? Probably. Like, he's going to win the Golden Boot before, like, he's going to win the Golden Boot and could not score another goal for the rest of the tournament after the group stage and win the Golden Boot. This might be Ronaldo's worst tournament performance. Like, the tournament itself, or just going off that one game? It's definitely not just going off that one game. And dude, it just started. They've played one game. One. Am I scared that it could happen again against Uzbekistan tomorrow? Yes. Am I hopeful that we're going to turn it around like Spain did? Yes. And I'm expecting a similar scoreline. I'm saying 4-0 for Portugal tomorrow. Tomorrow streams, we will be doing the Portugal game and the England and Ghana game after that. And today, I won't be streaming the France-Iraq game, but will be back for Norway-Senegal, which should be the game of the day. Really, really good matchup there. Holland and Norway. Honestly, a very frightening attack. And the Senegal team, the true champions of Africa. Should be a good matchup. If he wins the Ballon d'Or based on the World Cup, then when Kane, Elise were better all year, it's rigged. Oh, dude, 100%. The World Cup has lost all its credibility for like the past, I don't even know how long. Like, really, since they gave it to Modric over Ronaldo, or even when they didn't give it to Lewandowski in that COVID year, and then Messi winning it, the last one that Messi won, like those 3 specifically just lost all credibility for the award. Kushinov gonna keep Ronaldo quiet, dude. I'm telling you, like, I'm genuinely gonna be. I will genuinely come out with a 3-hour rant video if Portugal don't win tomorrow. It is, and no disrespect, but it Uzbekistan. Canada beat Uzbekistan 2-0 in the friendlies before this. But to be honest, Canada, they've played 2 games and Portugal's only played 1. But Canada's been better than Portugal in this tournament. Even before the Qatar game. Even if we were just going off the Bosnia game. MB Gaming says, where is Pinaldo? He's crying in his car. Dude, All-time World Cup goals is now Messi with 18, Mbappe on 14 though. He's gonna by the end of his career, he's definitely gonna be smashing that. Honestly, he could be leveling it by the end of this turn. He could be leveling it after this game against Iraq. What before we end the stream, score predictions for France versus Iraq. What is like is it gonna be pure demolition job? Or are we gonna see like some like Cape Verde type shit? Messi getting another Ballon d'Or? No. 7-0, 5-0. That's what I'm. If it's not at least 4, if they don't win by at least 4, I'll be shocked. David saying 5-0 France. Portugal won't get 3 pens. I need Ronaldo to score a hat trick. Dude, I don't even give a shit about what Ronaldo does in this tournament, to be completely honest with you. This is why I can't, like, part of me, it's going to be sad when Ronaldo retires from football in general, but specifically Portugal. But I am going to be happy for all these people that are Portugal supporters, but they're actually just Ronaldo supporters. Go away. Because even you see João Neves just getting all his comments on Instagram are just people shitting on him, like talking about how like the freaking team and how he needs to play for Ronaldo. And I'm like, are you a fan of Portugal or are you a fan of Ronaldo? Don't be that guy. Did you not watch the game? Which game are we talking about? This Argentina game? What do you mean don't be that guy? What did I even say? I didn't even say anything bad. Ronaldo's still my GOAT, dude. Ronaldo will always be my GOAT. Portugal game. Did I not watch what game? Of course I watched the Portugal game. What about it? I'm Irish. I remember all the Irish people wearing Ronaldo jerseys. Embarrassing. It is. Portugal win 4-0. I'm a fan of Ronaldo, therefore I am a fan of Portugal. Dude, it was the same thing. You even saw it when he was playing for United. Jorginho, what's going on, man? Half of Messi's World Cup goals are all penalties. Messi's class, man. Like, we're not taking anything away from this. I don't want to hear anything about penalties or anything about that. The guy's class. Like, you can't take anything away from him. Embarrassing how we avoided Ronaldo, been like this for years. What do you mean? Who avoided Ronaldo? So it says, I feel bad for you, Troy. Portugal may not live up to your vision. I said from the beginning of the tournament that this World Cup was going to be a movie and it was going to end with Ronaldo lifting the World Cup. And I said either way, even if that doesn't happen, win or lose, this World Cup will be ending in tears for Portugal, win or lose. But honestly, you never know. Maybe that's part of the movie. It's part of the storyline. We had to draw against Congo. Plot thickens, and then we come back even stronger. Even if we don't even end up beating Uzbekistan. Let's say we get a draw. It comes down to that Colombia game. And this is I've seen this many a times with Portugal. Love dicking around in the group stage, Portugal. They love it. Can never do anything the easy way. It's always got to be done the hard way. Tell me how many assists Bruno provided at United or for Portugal. Dude, that's the big thing. Everything needs to be ran through Bruno for Portugal. I don't know how many assists he has for Portugal, but 21 assists in the league for United? Come on now. Why is everything not being ran through that man? Messi interview? Odds he's speaking English? Has he learned any English in his time in Miami? Oh, it's being translated. What is he saying? Very happy because of the victory. Saying they worked very hard. RJ is right, man. Appreciate greatness instead of hating, bruv. Enjoy the game. It's true. Dude, this guy definitely has some tism. Ramos needs minutes, surely. I rate him so much, he deserves it. I actually don't even rate him that much. I think he literally built that, he built his career off getting that hat-trick in the last World Cup for Portugal. And I've really never seen him do anything for even, I mean, I don't watch PSG like that, but even for PSG, anytime I do see him play, he's just bang average at best. They didn't win group stage games when they won the Euro for Portugal. I think they drew all of them. Dude, I honestly believe Portugal will hold that record of a third place team winning the Euros for a very long time. I don't see that. I don't see anybody doing that again for a very long time. Backlash, what's going on, man? Off topic, but are you a Sporting fan? The only team that I'm actually considered like a proper fan of is United. I like other teams. If I had to pick a Portuguese team, it would be Sporting, but it's really just down to the fact that like United have gotten a lot of good players from Sporting. But I do like Sporting. Messi saved my parlay. It was a miracle. There's no actual way. McAllister looked good to me in this match, better than when Slot was telling him what to do. You see the same? Dude, I've always rated McAllister. There was a little period, I swear, in like January where he was linked to coming to United. I think McAllister's a great player. I always thought he was a great player. Slot is actually just like the biggest idiot ever. This is why I'm saying Liverpool actually, like, it's Liverpool's title to lose next year. Their team, even if they didn't sign anybody, their team would still be good enough to be winning the Prem, but obviously they're going to strengthen their back line. They bring in a right back and a top center back to replace Konate. There's no way they don't end up winning the league. Unless United do some crazy business in the summer, what I'm not holding my breath. But we shall see. It will be a long summer. On that note, probably where we're going to bring this stream to an end. But yeah, shout out everybody who is up in here. We will be live again for Norway versus Senegal. So if you haven't already and you are new, make sure you hit that follow button, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when we go live or post a video. Tomorrow's stream's planned. I actually am going to go to my brother's. I said that last time and didn't end up doing it. But I will be watching the game with my brother tomorrow, the Portugal game. So we're going to be streaming that one, obviously. I hope to see as many of you up in there as possible because we need all the support we can get in that game. And then I will also stream the England-Ghana game tomorrow. Those are the two. And then possibly the Colombia-Congo game as well, just because we got to see what happens there, obviously. So, yeah, that's the plan for the rest of today and tomorrow. But yeah, that's where I'm going to put the stream to an end here. Again, much love to everybody who's been showing the support in this stream and throughout all these World Cup streams, especially for this stream. You got to shout out my man David, showing the love with dropping the gifts on TikTok. The guy has been a legend in this stream and honestly in every stream that we ever do, long before the World Cup even happened. David's been here. He's a proper day one. But yeah, shout out him. Shout out to all you guys. Honestly, you don't even know, like, the guy, you just getting involved in the chat, liking my videos, even just watching. I appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully we will see you guys for that Norway-Senegal game later. But if not, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.